What's up, fam bam? This is Joe from Candid at the Movies. Today, I wanted to talk about a top 10. I'm not even going to say like really a top 10, just I think 10 movies that you should take a look at in this Black History Month. I wanted to get to it a little bit earlier, but this month's been crazy, busy. So here I am. So I also want to challenge Travis and Mitch. Y'all come out and bring out y'all 10 favorite Black movies as well, favorite African American stories. Yeah, and I challenge you to come up with something different than what I have. Also, down in the comments below, if y'all have something different than what I have, let me know. I love Black stories. Dedicated to being Black. I mean, I've been Black all my life, so that's what I'm gonna be dedicated to, right? All right, so number one, The Woman King, starring Viola Davis. Now, I know we did a review for this a while back. If you want to check out, some more of our channel, there is a separate review for this. But I just think that it was just such a good movie. It stuck with me, and I believe that it was an instant classic. And I feel like it was especially an instant classic because of all of the vitriol that kind of came with it from the community, because they did really kind of misunderstood what the movie was about and all of that stuff. So, I mean, give me some controversy and then I go see it and it's an amazing movie. I mean, what else am I going to say? Two is actually my favorite movie of all time. Still is. Nothing has really knocked it off the board except for maybe let me think. Nope, it's still a close second, so I'm not even gonna mention it. Coming to America from Eddie Murphy. Coming to America is a classic. It's one of those movies that if you put a gun to my head and say, quote this whole movie or you gonna die, that's the one movie that I could quote every single line and sing every single song. And there was a point in time where I could do every single dance as well. I can't now. But yeah, I mean, just a great classic movie. Very classically funny, and it's a rom-com. So check it out. Friday is number 3 by Ice Cube. I mean, the very first Friday, I mean, it don't get much more classic than that. You got Chris Tucker in it. You got Bernie Mac in there. Rest in peace, my guy. Like, it was just an amazing movie. A lot of lessons and hilarious. Number 4, Malcolm X. Malcolm X starring Denzel Washington. It's a Spike Lee joint. It's a classic movie. It takes you through the life and times of Malcolm X, and Denzel does a wonderful job embodying him as a character. And it was as you know, Malcolm X's life was one of greatness and also one of tragedy, and he embodies all of that. Number 5, How Stella Got Her Groove Back. Angela Bassett did the thing. Yeah, she did the thing in this. I feel like there's so many movies she should have gotten an Oscar for. This is just one of her many films that just classic, and I think honestly classic because she was in it. Number 6, School Days, starring my favorite actor, Giancarlo Esposito. This is a big glimpse into HBCU culture, Black Greek letter culture, Pan-Hellenic Council. Shout out to my brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and all of the others. Number 7, The Wood, is a classic film. I actually watched this with my cousin recently, and this is what brought it back on the list for me. Starring Omar Epps. It's a coming of age story in California. We got one guy from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, which is actually right down the street from where I live. So I mean, great movie. Check it out. Number 8, Eve's Bayou, starring Journey Smollett. It's been a while since I've actually seen that movie, but it did leave a lasting impact. And I would say that it's a classic Black film. It's something for you to look at and really appreciate it. It's really dramatic, so check it out. Number 9, The Color Purple. Now, I'm not talking about the one that most recently came out. If y'all want to take a look at our review for that, again, that's with Candid at the Movies. We did that already. But The Color Purple, starring Whoopi Goldberg. Man, this movie made me read the book, and then made me go see the show. Not on Broadway. I think I saw it in Durham. Yeah, it was definitely Durham. But yeah, great movie. Great movie. This one is the version that is not the musical. So for those of y'all who were, complaining about musical aspects, this one is not a musical. There are musical numbers, but it's not the prevailing thing. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. And number 10, lastly, Drumline by Nick Cannon. I don't care what nobody says. Not by Nick Cannon, starring Nick Cannon, sorry. It's another peek in the HBCU culture, but this time band culture. Now, I was not in the band, I was a choir boy. But shout out to IIOS from JCSU, Johnson C. Smith University. Shout out to y'all. I always love my band people. I'm also, in Greensboro right now, so shout out to North Carolina A&T University, North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, and their band. I mean, it's amazing. I've always been surrounded by great HBCU bands, and this is a peek into it. I know that people say they don't like musicals, but for some reason they like this. This is all about music. So if you don't like musicals, but you like Drumline, I don't believe you, because Drumline is basically a musical. But I gotcha. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what y'all think about my list, and if there's anything that you would want to put on there as your favorites. And again, challenge goes out to you and Travis and Mitch to do your own list. So I want to see your list. All right. Again, I've been Joe with Candid at the Movies. Please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. And y'all take care. Peace. Love y'all. Bye.